to me. Today we're going to be talking about relationship stuff and the worst part of relationship stuff, breakups. So what I wanted to focus on today is mostly the upside of breakups. So what I want to suggest for everyone that has had a painful breakup is that you take something out of it. I just wanted to talk about the few relationships I've been in and what I basically got out of them. Because every single time you get with somebody, you learn something new that'll help you in a future relationship. It basically helps you love someone better. So hopefully when you meet the one, you'll know how to treat them. So my first relationship was the worst, most toxic relationship I've ever been in. He was basically a psychopath. I will not be saying any names. Some of you guys know who exactly I'm talking about, but first boyfriend, I actually had to break up with him because of how toxic he was and how he was affecting me. And the things that I got out of that relationship is that once you tell someone no, that means no. It doesn't matter if you guys are in a relationship. It's not okay to force someone into a situation they're not comfortable with. And also, just because you're in a relationship, you don't need to be together all the time. Like, if you guys only see each other like 2 or 3 times a day, not a day, but 2 or 3 times a week, that's fine. You guys don't need to see each other every second of the day. And if you're in a relationship with somebody and they tell you they're attracted to someone else, unless you are into that, that's not okay. That is probably a sign you should not be with them. Alright, second relationship. Oof. Oh man. This one was a pretty short relationship. He wasn't a bad guy at all, but his maturity level was just not there for me. And what I really got out of that relationship is that I like mature guys. I don't like to be annoyed by somebody I'm in a relationship with. And also, it made me learn that I do have a body type that I'm attracted to. And the guy that I was with, I wasn't attracted to his body type. And yeah. And when I say annoy, I don't mean like, it was little stuff. It wasn't like he would say bad things to me or anything. He would just do stuff like, every time he walked past me, he would bump me. That shit would piss me off. It's just little things. The third boyfriend. Oh no. So, that was like a 2-year relationship. It started out well, but I learned out of that relationship, I need a guy that is smart. I can't have a dude making dumb ass decisions and then I can't stick with it. I just can't stick with that. It's not attractive. It's annoying. I can't. And then I learned that you can't be with someone you don't trust. And you can't not trust someone if they don't give you a reason for you to not trust them. You can't go in a relationship with that mindset. It's just toxic for you and the person you're in a relationship with. So I had to deal with that a lot in that relationship. Whereas if I went out anywhere without telling him, he'd assume that I'm cheating. And that really hurt my self-esteem, because he'd just be upset with me and I didn't do anything, so that was annoying. And did I say fourth or fifth? Fifth guy. It was actually a really nice relationship. I thought so, but what I learned out of that one is that I need someone that can communicate. No one can read your mind. You have to just, if you're feeling sad, you gotta tell them. If you feel something's off about your relationship, you gotta speak the fuck up, because they don't know unless you say something. And I need someone that can be honest. I'm someone that overthinks, and I know a lot of my friends are the same. When there's a situation and no explanation, we overanalyze that shit. And that eventually makes us feel bad. If you guys are like, I just need someone that's straight up. You guys should always be straightforward with someone you love, so they're not guessing. And I feel like that's a seriously important thing in a relationship. And yeah, that was, oof. So anyways, yeah, sometimes breakups are shitty, and sometimes they're not. And if you may feel differently if you're the one, like I was in many situations where I had to just get out of those relationships because the guys weren't willing to be better. One of those biggest tips I have for you guys is like, date someone that's willing to be better for you and for themselves. I hope you guys are out there and happy, all you singles, all you couples. No sadness, no. This isn't a sad video. I just wanted to talk about that, and just hopefully that helps some of you guys that have gone through painful breakups, or just are trying to find something good out of a lost relationship. Thanks guys, and thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Snickers.